If you chose number one, what you are calling in or what you are in need of is protection. So let's see what the cards say. Okay, so the World is your tarot card. Your romance card. I know. Worth waiting for. Healing family issues. Playfulness. The Wedding card. Okay. Your underlying energies, deceit, reminder, self-worth. On top of the deck, I'm sorry, not on top of the deck, but these are building blocks, your oracle cards, observer, soulmates, a leg up, and regeneration. New birth, guarded vigilantly. She feels, she knows. Message from afar. Physical body. Come to life. Okay. So what you need protection for, what I feel is this next chapter. This next chapter. You are... What do I feel? Yeah, new birth, regeneration. So you may be feeling some anxiety, you don't know, but you know something is about to happen. It's that you know somebody's going to say something before they say it, that type of thing. You know something is going to happen. You might be doubting what you are attempting to create, whether it's a new business, whether it's a new life, but you have the building blocks, you have everything that you need, and whatever it is that you feel like you don't have, you can definitely call in. There are, and I'm saying speak to your creator. I'm also saying as a person who understands that we can manifest things in trauma that are not necessarily great for us, is to call it in ease. Allow the answers to come to you easily and effortlessly. So as you are manifesting, or as you are walking into this new chapter, it's to understand that what you have with you is great. You can build this thing. You can build it. You have the building blocks. And what you don't know, be open and willing to learn. Be open and willing to learn. The soulmate. And that soulmate thing, whether it's a job, a person, a place, whatever, you're calling it in. You feel, you know. New birth, guarded vigilantly, regeneration. It's that transformation. You're walking into who you are meant to be, who you're destined to be, and that's why you're possibly calling in protection, to protect this new life, to protect this idea of what it is that you want and desire into your life. This wedding card and this soulmate card makes me feel like it's also a person that you are calling in. As you are healing these family issues, understand that this new life is worth waiting for. This world that you are creating is worth waiting for. So your underlying energies, deceit, reminder, self-worth. This deceit card, these red flags that we see in situations, in relationships, and that's our relationships to family, friends, partners, to jobs, whatever it is. As you are reminded of your self-worth, what do you deserve? Because some of this stuff we brought into our life, again, in a moment of trauma, in a moment of us needing to heal from certain situations. So we're no longer trauma bonding with this thing. So these red flags become brighter and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until we get it. Hey, you've healed from this. You can release this. You can let this go. This no longer goes with this deceit and this self-worth. While you're building yourself up, while you're setting yourself up, while you're pouring into your cup, this thing is doing what the fuck it wants to do. Fuck that. Remove this. This is your reminder. of your self-worth. What are you worthy of? Because some of these things we attracted into our lives when we were at low points of our lives. We felt like we needed this job. I need this job. I have to pay my bills. I have to do this, that, whatever, whatever. And then as you get the job into your life and you realize it diminishes who you are. You don't feel safe at this job. You don't feel appreciated or protected, or you don't feel like it's giving you the thing it is that you want, need, and desire. Yeah, you feel deceived. But it was what it was. It's just it no longer fits. It no longer fits. So as you pour into your cup, as you realize who you are, as you understand that you're amazing and awesome and great and all of that happy-go-lucky good shit, those things may not fit anymore, and that's okay. That's okay. It's one of the things that I was talking to my daughter about is, we all have our shit. We all have our shit. And it's, once you see those red flags and those things are, something that you know for a fact that you don't get down with, you don't fuck with or whatever, take that as a lesson. Take it. Speak on it. Hey, this is what this is. This is what this looks like. This looks like this to me. And change behavior is change behavior. But repeated behavior is a pattern. And this is what this person does. This is what this is. Learn from the lesson. So as you are calling in protection, the most beautiful way to do this in ease, the most beautiful way to call in this new life for you in ease is the most beautiful way for you to receive this thing in ease, this new chapter, this new world, this new amazing love and love life and all of that amazing stuff in ease is for you to understand that you are worthy of it. Because if not, if you keep questioning your own self-worth, you're going to bring in things into your life that are going to remind you of your self-worth. And we don't want to manifest shit that's hard. We don't want hard shit in our life. Oh, yes, beautiful, beautiful. On the top of the decks, answer prayer, collaborative dreaming. You deserve love. Come on. The Queen of Swords, the tribe, High Priestess of Air. Yes, we're speaking to spirit. You're speaking your God. You're speaking what it is that you want out loud, your desires, your heart desires, your things that are free from trauma. If you don't know what that is, write it down. Be open and have a conversation with your spirit, with your God, and say, I don't know what that is. And it's going to remind you of all the things that you've been through. So the opposite of that, the opposite of this trauma, the opposite of the thing that made you feel like you weren't worthy, the opposite of if you are with somebody or have been with people who, treated you less than, the opposite, a job that brings you ease, a job that brings me peace, all of those things. But this is the answered prayer. You're the Queen of Swords, so you probably have boundaries, and you probably not playing about your shit. Just bring me peace. Just bring me peace. You deserve love. Your tribe. And I also want to talk about this tribe card, which is so funny that it came out, the tribe. We sometimes get ourselves pigeonholed because we're like, okay, I know for me, myself, I go, oh, okay, well, they're tarot readers. I want to be around people who are tarot readers. But then I like to skate, so I want to be around people who skate as well. And I like to do other things. I like to do this and that or whatever. Do not pigeonhole yourself by going, oh, okay, this person just does this one thing. I need to do this one thing. Allow yourself to expand and fall in love with those different parts of yourselves. Fall in love with those different parts of yourselves. Even if there's the part of yourself that is full of shit. Look, there's this part of me who is full of shit. I probably shouldn't bring this full of shit part of me into anybody else's life to fuck up their life. Let me get my shit together. There's a part of me who is a victim. I need to heal from this victim mentality so that I don't bring that into any type of situation that I'm in. So let me heal this. Doesn't mean that you don't love. It doesn't mean that, you don't have love or respect for that part of yourself. That part of yourself was needed to cope with whatever it is that you were going through. But find people who are the highest expression of themselves, who are living the highest expression of themselves in laughter, in love, in joy, in peace, in ease, things that look and mirror the way that you would like your life to look and mirror. Okay? So, number one, that was yours, and that was protection. Okay, this is my finances, my monties. You see all of that gold in there? It's not as gold as I want it to be, but it will be. It will be. It's still a work in progress. We're working on it. So, finances. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Be the hunter and not the hunted. What you want you, yes. In the world, not of the world. Blessings. Tantric union. Forgiveness. Transience. Love. Why? Co-create. The fates. Listening. High priestess of water. Denial. High priestess of earth. The Hierophant. 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. King of Pentacles. Keep an open mind is your... Okay. So, this money situation, how this is going to work out, I'm feeling you need to keep an open mind. I'm feeling you need to, co-create with your spirit. Softly, softly, the tender touch. I'm just going to see if I have, Softly, softly, the tender touch. Let me look that up just so we can be on point with what it is. The feminine wisdom of gentleness can assist you now. When we are at a point in life where we want to attain greater things but don't necessarily have a proportionately greater supply of energy at our disposal, it is time to work smarter rather than harder. This is the way of feminine wisdom. Okay. So, feminine wisdom is receptive. Feminine wisdom is allowing us to receive, which would explain why the Hierophant is here, which would explain why you go from 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. There's a Knight of Swords here, which allows me to believe that whatever this is, once you have decided and made a decision on what it is that you want, comes rushing in. The King of Pentacles moves a little bit slower, but it is established. Keeping up in mind on how your money coming in. High Priestess of Earth. You being grounded and connecting with your spirit. You being grounded and opening your eyes. Are you closing your eyes to what is being shown to you? There's something that's being shown to you. You're listening for the answers. You're listening for the truth. You're listening to see whether or not you can depend on this. You're listening to see whether or not this thing is going to fall through. So understand that fated situations happen. Understand that forgiveness comes into place. Blessings in the world, not of the world. What you wants you. So as far as your finances are concerned, whatever did not go the way that it was supposed to go is fine. And that is a fated situation. Sometimes situations come into our lives for moments and excuse me, they're just like buses to get us from point A to point B. And another bus comes in to pick us up to go from point C, and it might take us to F, and so forth and so forth. But you're questioning why didn't it go? Why didn't this thing go the way that I thought it was supposed to go? Why did it happen that way? And you're being advised to co-create with spirit, to talk to your spirit. Some of you are Pisces. Even if you're not, you're advised to speak to your high priestess of water. So that means even if you're in the tub, even if you are going, you know, even if you're speaking your intentions into a glass of water, to speak with a high priestess of spirit, to co-create what it is that you want, need, and desire. Forgiveness, tantric union, blessings. Yeah. Something you love. Choose something you love. Put your heart into what it is that you love. Allow yourself, in the world, not of the world. Allow yourself to pour yourself into what it is that you love. Forgive yourself forgive others. Not necessarily for them, because, some people do fuck shit, fuck them. This forgiveness is for you not learning as fast as you thought you should have learned. It's for you not knowing as much as you thought you should have known. Whatever that part of you that is hurtful, sorrowful, all of those things, forgive it. Not just for the sake of somebody else. It doesn't matter about somebody else. This is about you. We forgive ourselves for taking the abuse. Forgive yourself for, being so hard on yourself. Forgive yourself. Because what you want wants you. You're not going to have to fight with it. As you co-create from a place of love, peace, and ease. As you co-create from a place of joy. Yeah, see? That's crazy. On the top of the decks, follow your own rhythm. The goddess. That's that receptive. That's that feminine energy standing in your power. It's Four of Swords. It might be how you felt. Oh, this situation it should have. No, fuck that situation. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you thinking that, you're being taught that it's supposed to go a certain way. And if I work hard and it's going to pay off and it's going to this and it's going to that. And that's not always the case. Imagine. Confidence. See, imagine what your life could be, because again, you're in the world, not of the world. Go for it with confidence. That's part of your underlying energy. Create the life it is that you want to. Create the finances that you want. How do you want your money to come in? And again, let's stop bringing these situations into our into our lives through trauma and bring them in ease. Let's call on ease and peace and allow the answers to come to us effortlessly. We don't want something that we have to stress about. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind how it comes. Be receptive to how it comes. Be receptive to who's bringing you the answer. Transmute this energy by co-creating with spirit. Look, God, this is how I want my money. This situation did not work for me. I need, again, write it down. I'm working on this. Now get somebody who's skilled in these type of situations or whatever to come up with a business plan with you. People who have made the money that you want to make. They all over the Instagram, and they have free consultations. Get on the phone with them, talk to them, ask spirit to lead you to somebody who can help assist you with where you are wanting to go with your life and your business or whatever it is that you are wanting to create. Okay? Do it in confidence. Don't do that woe is me crap. No more woe is me. Yes. Okay, this is my baby, my witchy shit. Yeah, baby. This is my healing and transformative, massive healing and transformative candle that I am working with now. So let us see the messages that are coming through for this. Ooh, on the top of the deck, romantic feelings, deception, release your ex, trust, pay attention to the red flags. Okay. The underlying energies, growth, meditation, wishing, focus, cycles, complicated choices. High Priestess of Spirit. Okay, your oracle cards, all that glitters. Breathe. Blessed. Unfinished symphony. The word wants to be written. Retreat. Healing sounds. Creativity. Transmutation. So this deception, you are being advised to transmute that shit and release your ex. So maybe that's why you need the healing. Maybe that's why you need the massive transformation. You are being advised. There is deception here. Someone's wearing a false mask. You're being advised to release your ex. You're being advised to pay attention to the red flags. You're being advised to trust. You're being advised that, yeah, there are romantic feelings. Yeah, there are romantic feelings here, but there's some deception here as well. All right. The word wants to be written. Retreat. That's why you're being advised to rest. You're transmuting this information, all of this deceit, this hurt, all of this. Maybe you're writing something. Are you writing a song or writing a book or writing? But you're being advised to write that out. You're being advised. You're being advised to help others, to heal yourself. You're being advised to, what I've been doing and going through my healing transformation and just helping myself is changing my diet, and that means especially what I'm listening to. So it's a lot of stuff that, like, I don't watch a lot of stuff on TV. What I listen to on pretty much is something uplifting, because I'm very sensitive at this point in my life right now. So it's just a lot of energy and information. A lot of this stuff that's on the radio is just bullshit. So to keep my mind in a place where I want to be so that I can go where I want to go, healing sounds. It's all about what you're listening to, all about what you're taking into your body. That's a part of your diet. Who are you surrounding yourself with? I do my best to ensure that for my friends, I do not become this person who is putting more anguish on them, more stuff on them. So it's watching who is in your space, and if this person is in your space and the only thing they want to do is complain and bitch and, you know, that type of thing. If you're in this space of healing and attempting to transform yourself, your life, whatever it is that you are attempting to heal, you need to be very aware of who is around you, what you are listening to, what you're taking in, because it definitely has a lot to do with how you feel. And that's why you're being transmutation. Yeah. Transmute this grove. Connecting with earth energy. Meditation. Yes, definitely meditation is working well. And that's, for me, it's, if prayer is talking to God, meditation is listening for the answers. It's definitely listening. And choices. This situation is complicated. This situation has cycles. So maybe it's good at one point in time, and then you look up and it goes right back to where it is. And it's good, and then it goes right back to where it is. So even though this situation is complicated, you are advised that you can make a choice. You can make a decision and focus on the decision that you are making. And maybe you're wishing or hoping or whatever that this situation it works out, it is what it is or whatever. But at the end of the day, for your healing, yeah, for your healing, you have to do what's best for you. For your healing, for your mental stability, your mental capacity, all of those things or whatever, because you're blessed. You're being advised that you're blessed. This is just, you know, an unfinished symphony. So maybe the situation comes back around. Maybe it'll come back around. But it's for your best to do what is best for you so that you can feel blessed, so that you can know that you're blessed, so that you can know that you're capable. In the midst of all the anxiety, you are advised to be creative. You are advised to breathe. Understand that all that glitters is gold. You have to sometimes look at yourself, and we have to be honest and say, okay, this is what I want, but where was I in that stage and place in my life? Because maybe you were in a stage where you were not so healed, or you were attracting the things it is that were bringing in the trauma. And now that you are stepping into your healing, or a healing space, and walking away from trauma, those things, all that glitters, it's just shiny. It's not meant to last. And you realize that it's not lasting. It's just shiny. It's not benefiting you. It's not making you happy. It's not making you thrive. You're not feeling loved. You're not feeling, I don't know, at peace. Your money's not coming in as much as you like. Like, you feel, for healing and massive transformation, you feel poor in your spirit. But you're being advised that you are blessed. And the cards on the top of the deck is a message. Yeah. Emergence. So this part of you that is healed, you are being advised to come out. You are being advised to step forth as this version of yourself, as your higher self, as this person who you desire to be, that healed form of you. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Okay, so I like this card. Let's see what this is. And that's right after softly, softly, tender touch. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. In the chaos of life and constant fluctuations of our mind, it can be difficult to remember that a sanctuary lies within. It is always there. Beneath the ceaseless activity, there is an endless spaciousness that restores and connects us to something greater. Something exists outside of time. Some may call it eternity. So this oracle has a message for you. There's the way of the mind, which can make mountains out of molehills, even when it thinks it is turning mountains into molehills. Then there is the way of the heart. It is subterranean and moves subtly beneath possible obstacles, intelligently shifting with exquisite sensitivity, sensing the way forward through dangerous pathways and responding to what it is before it even occurs in the physical world. However, with the heart's intelligence, we cannot see and know in the same way that we do when we allow the mind to direct us. We have to be open to another way if we want to benefit from the innate intelligence of the heart. So, your heart is guiding you. Your heart is guiding you to something else. Oh, explains fork in the road. Make the effort. So you're being guided to your heart. You're being guided to your higher self. I get this part of you is holding on to all of this. But there are romantic feelings here. But there is deception there. There is deception there. There is deception there. So for you to get to this point of realizing exactly who you are, how amazing you are, how amazing all of what you have gone through is, for you to be in a place where you are celebrated and not tolerated, this fork in the road is telling you to make this effort. Make the effort. Make the effort. Make the effort. Your heart is guiding you towards something. Walk towards it. Walk towards it. Okay? So that is my healing and transformation, massive transformation candle. Yes. Okay, so next one. L, the red one, love and passion. Love and passion. I love love. Oh. Okay, true love. Oh, this is the romance of a lifetime. Let your friends help you as you ask for and accept support from others. Ask for and accept help from others, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in present moments. Children, Your love life is being affected by children. Oh, okay. What are these bad children doing now? Okay. So I do want to say that we as parents, we prioritize things differently. We also have been raised differently. So it may be that you need to ensure that this thing that you are calling in, as far as romance and love and passion and all of that is concerned, it prioritizes the same thing that you prioritize. Okay? So you are the Magician, the Strength, the World, Six of Pentacles, Judgment, Five of Pentacles, the Star, the Gateway, Golden Path, Serendipity, By the Book, Trust Yourself, Spirals of Manifestation, After the Storm, Focus on the Light, Individuality, Belonging, Obedience. So this love and passion, it's showing this Magician, you can create this. You can call this in. The Strength card, I will be honest, I don't always like the Strength card or whatever, because I don't want to be strong. I want to be feminine. But sometimes the strongest thing that you can do is be feminine. Be who you are. Step in who you are. Step into your self-worth. You doing that is creating this World card, the Six of Pentacles. Again, there are children on the card. So this is, for me, the Happy Family card. This is also the Sowing in Seeds. This is also, according to this card, it says a raise in money or salary. So also the Five of Pentacles, the Tower. So we went from the 6 to the 5. So did you create this Tower moment? And Judgment. Did something unexpected happen to create this Tower moment? Sometimes, again, what we can do is we can create this life and the things it is that we have attracted into our lives or brought into our lives. We brought it into our lives when we were in one level of healing or one stage in our lives. And the thing it is, and what we'll do is, once we look back at what we've created, we will see that we have created the thing it is that we do not desire. So what I mean by that is the thing that has caused our trauma, the thing that has caused our pain, the thing that we have been running away from or attempting to heal from so long. Yeah, this Tower is here. So this Magician, maybe you created this Tower. Maybe the Spirit created this Tower, but Judgment is here. Regardless, you are the star. You are the star. And the world is your oyster. So you might have pushed them out of the Tower and was like, no, this is not what I wanted. This is the thing that has caused me pain in the past. I no longer want this. I'm not associating myself with this type of life or lifestyle or any of that. That's not who I am anymore. So, Tower, focus on the light. After the storm, spirals of manifestation. Trust yourself. So this has happened and you are being advised to trust yourself. You're being advised to focus on the light within you. You're being advised to focus on what you are being guided towards. And it may feel shaky or unstable. And this By the Book card, maybe you did it by the book. Let's see, I'm looking at these elephants like the mom, the dad, the child. You did it like they did it. And that's probably why you are in this situation. You don't want to do it like that. You don't want to do it like that, because that's how all of this stuff happened in the first place. So no, get caught up. Serendipity, get caught up. A golden path. You got golden path and gateway. So whatever you are walking towards, and it looks like you are blindly walking towards this, it's a place of belonging. You're stepping into your individuality. You're being caught up in what that looks like, and it's spirals of manifestation. So you are co-creating and manifesting this with spirit. This is not, you may feel like you're alone, but you're not alone in this. On the top of the deck, reconciliation. Someone from your past is coming back to your life. Trapped. Maybe you felt trapped in this situation between worlds. So you're not, maybe you're not definitely out of this situation. And again, this is a love card. So maybe you're not definitely out of this situation. Maybe you haven't definitely or fully stepped up to be the person that you want to be. So you still got childish ways, but you know, you're an adult. But I'm still a child. But I'm an adult. You still have childish ways or tendencies, but yeah, you're between worlds. And maybe that's the thing that is making you feel uncomfortable right now. You have the Eight of Swords. So the thing that I do love about this Eight of Swords is there are swords all around this person. She is bound. She is gagged. She's bound. She's eyes are covered. Arms are tied. But for somebody like me, somebody whose gift is to speak, to talk to others, all she has to do is speak to this situation. All she has to do is call out. So this Eight of Swords might be in your mind, which is why you feel trapped. But you are listening and receiving. Listening for answers. Receiving guidance. Receiving blessings, because you're blessed. Receiving. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. For y'all calling in love. Ooh, reconciliation. So maybe somebody from your past, your boo from your past, gonna come into your life, sweep you off your feet. My intuition and self-trust. I love it. Self-love. Self-love. Self-trust. Okay, so the cards that we have. The Five of Wands. Okay, y'all some confusion. Somebody's trying to argue with you. Page of Wands. Man, a little argument. The Emperor. The Lovers. King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. So balance. 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 Okay. Emperor. The Lovers. Oh, so maybe you're having some back and forth in a relationship. Maybe there are some things that are going back and forth. There's an Emperor here and a King of Cups here. Are there two people? Are you dealing with two people? Okay. Well, do you? Are you trying to decide between two people? And this Emperor could also just be you. Standing in your power, you learning how to trust yourself again, okay? And you learning how to bring this balance and this answer into your life. But the Lovers is here. But the Lovers is here with the Five of Wands. So is this arguments in your relationship? Is that why you are having a hard time trusting yourself? Calling in your soulmate. Yeah. Hope. Invisible, rigid, your underlying energies, exchanging gifts to the sea, message in a bottle, conscious connections, celebration, earth connection and dreams. So yes, there must be some, if you're calling in a soulmate, you need somebody to understand you. You want somebody to be able to, that you can trust. You want to be able to follow your dreams. You are advised to go outside and connect with earth. Go stand in nature. Go and, yeah, speak to your spirit out there. Make some time to ground yourself. And celebration. It lets me know that you have an opportunity to celebrate your accomplishments right now, as well as what's going to happen in the future. So one of the beautiful things about that I do to help bring manifestations in is to I write what I'm grateful for. I say what I'm grateful for every step of the way, because I think that as fast as life goes or whatever, we don't never see our steps. We only see We only mark our accomplishments by the thing it is that we have, the trophy, I got the job, I got this, I got that. We don't mark our accomplishments by the things that we do on a day-to-day basis that resulted in us getting there. That's how you trust yourself. You celebrate yourself every step of the way. Every time you get up, every time you put that foot forward, every time you get in front of the computer to do the thing it is that you're doing, every time you write out what it is that you want as your goals, your life to be like, every time you step up to the plate to be the person that you are supposed to be, who is, you know, trustworthy or full of love or those things, even if you don't feel that way. I do not suggest anybody, I don't suggest you pour from your cup if you don't have it. If you don't have it to give, don't pour from your cup. But you pour that stuff into you. And as you have it for everybody else to overflow, then you give it to others. But don't give from an empty cup. Celebrate yourself. That's how you build your inner trust with yourself. You allow yourself to see the steps that you have made this far. Conscious connections. Connect with people who are doing the same thing as you, because I get it. Sometimes we're doing things, we have no clue what we're doing, and we're like, oh my gosh, you know, what the hell am I doing? I feel crazy. And then you meet up with people who are building businesses, or you meet up with people who are investing in their finances and generational wealth, and you realize, I'm doing the same thing as they are. That's how you build your inner trust. That inside thing knows what it's doing. This out here with your brain, it might not know what's going on as well. It may take a little moment for it to catch up to it because it needs a reference. And if you are doing something new outside of what you've seen, it has no reference. So you feel lost, okay? Exchanging gifts, okay? That's with conscious connections, and that may be in relationships and all of that. But if we're building self-trust, that's relationships all across the board. Exchanging gifts and not giving of your gift too soon. Okay. Go to the sea. Oh, I just did this yesterday. Message in a bottle. Answers coming in. So this go to the sea is that washing away. That washing away, that restoration, that allowing whatever has gone to go. Allowing yourself to be purified. It's like, I don't know, I want to say almost a baptism. Almost. Release the dark wound. See? Let love live. Release those fears. I get it, my love, that has caused you to doubt yourself. Release that. Release it. And I get it. Easier said than done. But get into and I'm surprised the Hermit Mode card is not here, but getting into going into hermit mode so that you can reflect on what it is that, how did you bring those situations into your life? What caused them to come, how did you bring them into your life? Did you manifest from a place of trauma? Was it, you saw the red flags and you just pulled on this thing anyway, and you pulled and you pulled and you pulled until it hurt you? Okay, so let's not do that. Let's not do that. We're walking towards fulfillment. So fulfilling your cup is the thing that is going to bring more self-love into your life. Self-trust. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles. So somebody's coming in. Something is coming in. He got a little coin. He got a little horse. He might be coming in slow, but he coming. Hopefully he don't start none, it won't be none. Trilogy of light. So maybe this is your mother, you, your daughter. Maybe this is the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. But maybe this is, as you heal yourself, you heal the women in your lineage. One of the things that I love about women is that we have all, for the most part, gone through the same things. One of the things that I wish more women would do is be a little bit more open to other women. I wish that we would be a little bit more open to other women, and we would be a little bit more protective of each other, because we've gone through the same things. We've gone through the same things, and it's important that we, protect each other. Somebody should protect somebody, okay? Round and round, fear, new love, soulmate. So The more that you trust yourself, the more that you fill your cup up, you are calling in this soulmate. You are bringing in new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So you are calling in this soulmate. You are bringing in this new love. The more that you pour into your cup, this fear, and maybe you are going round and round in your head. You are fearful about, is this the right thing to do? Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Should I? But if I stay here, but if I do this, but if I, okay, look at where your situation is now. Look at how you feel now. How do you feel now? Ask yourself how long it has been where you felt like that. Okay, now, do you want to go on hopes? I hope something turn around. Or do you want to turn this situation around? Do you want to start pouring into your cup? Do you want to do the things that you want to make you happy? Because we're here for a time, not necessarily a long time. And who's to say what tomorrow has in store for us? So making ourselves a priority, making what's a priority to us a priority, is how you're going to bring in this soulmate and this new love. Okay? So it has been a pleasure. I am Sapphire, and these are my candles. This is my witchy shit line. By all means, please DM me for readings. I can definitely do a reading and suggest a candle for you. I make them myself. It is filled with herbs, and the herbs are from over about 10 different readers and spiritual gurus and people that have really helped and touched my life. I made the investment because I know not everybody else, is able to, we're not all able to invest in whatever it is I like sometimes, but I made the investment so that you don't have to. And I am willing to work with you to customize something for you. So thanks again. And I hope you enjoyed your reading, and please comment, like, share. Now, the red one, love and passion. Love and passion. I love love. Oh. Okay, true love. Oh, this is the romance of a lifetime. Let your friends help you as you ask for and accept support from others. Ask for and accept help from others, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in present moments. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Oh, okay, what are these bad children doing now? Okay, so I do want to say that we as parents, we prioritize things differently. We also have been raised differently. So it may be that you need to ensure that this thing that you are calling in, as far as romance and love and passion and all of that is concerned, it prioritizes the same thing that you prioritize. Okay? So you are the Magician, the Strength, the World, Six of Pentacles, Judgment, Five of Pentacles, the Star, the Gateway, Golden Path, Serendipity, By the Book, Trust Yourself, Spirals of Manifestation, After the Storm, Focus on the Light, Individuality, Belonging, Obedience. So this love and passion, it's showing this Magician, you can create this. You can call this in. The Strength card, I will be honest, I don't always like the Strength card or whatever because I don't want to be strong. I want to be feminine. But sometimes the strongest thing that you can do is be feminine. Be who you are. Step in who you are. Step into your self-worth. You doing that is creating this World card, the Six of Pentacles. Again, there are children on the card. So this is, for me, the Happy Family card. This is also the sowing in seeds. This is also, according to this card, it says a raise in money or salary. So Also, the Five of Pentacles, the Tower. So we went from the 6 to the 5. So did you create this Tower moment? And Judgment. Did something unexpected happen to create this Tower moment? Sometimes, again, what we can do is we can create this life and the things it is that we have attracted into our lives or brought into our lives. We brought it into our lives when we were in one level of healing or one stage in our lives. And the thing it is, and what we'll do is once we look back at what we've created, we will see that we have created the thing it is that we do not desire. So what I mean by that is the thing that has caused our trauma, the thing that has caused our pain, the thing that we have been running away from or attempting to heal from so long. Yeah, this tower is here. So this Magician, maybe you created this tower. Maybe the Spirit created this tower, but Judgment is here. Regardless, you are the star. You are the star. And the world is your oyster. So you might have pushed them out of the tower and was like, no, this is not what I wanted. This is the thing that has caused me pain in the past. I no longer want this. I'm not associating myself with this type of life or lifestyle or any of that. That's not who I am anymore. So, Tower, focus on the light. After the storm, spirals of manifestation. Trust yourself. So this has happened and you are being advised to trust yourself. You're being advised to focus on the light within you. You're being advised to focus on what you are being guided towards. And it may feel shaky or unstable. And this by the book card, maybe you did it by the book. Let's see, I'm looking at these elephants like the mom, the dad, the child. You did it like they did it. And that's probably why you were in this situation. You don't want to do it like that. You don't want to do it like that because that's how all of this stuff happened in the first place. So no, get caught up. Serendipity, get caught up. Oh, a golden path. You got golden path and gateway. So whatever you are walking towards, and it looks like you are blindly walking towards this, it's a place of belonging. You're stepping into your individuality. You're being caught up in what that looks like, and it's spirals of manifestation. So you are co-creating and manifesting this with Spirit. This is not, you may feel like you're alone, but you're not alone in this. On the top of the deck, reconciliation. Someone from your past is coming back to your life. Trapped. Maybe you felt trapped in this situation between worlds. So maybe you're not definitely out of this situation. And again, this is a love card. So maybe you're not definitely out of this situation. Maybe you haven't definitely or fully stepped up to be the person that you want to be. So you still got childish ways, but you're an adult. But I'm still a child. But I'm an adult. You still have childish ways or tendencies, but yeah, you're between worlds. And maybe that's the thing that is making you feel uncomfortable right now. You have the Eight of Swords. So the thing that I do love about this Eight of Swords is there are swords all around this person. She is bound. She is gagged. She's bound. Eyes are covered. Arms are tied. But for somebody like me, somebody whose gift is to speak, to talk to others, all she has to do is speak to this situation. All she has to do is call out. So this Eight of Swords might be in your mind, which is why you feel trapped. But you are listening and receiving. Listening for answers. Receiving guidance. Receiving blessings because you're blessed. Receiving. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. For y'all calling in love. Ooh, reconciliation. So maybe somebody from your past, your boo from your past, gonna come into your life, sweep you off your feet.